more than half a century after the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a new chapter in the story unfolds, one that has sparked both praise and protest. The Trump administration has now released over 240,000 pages of FBI surveillance files on Dr. King, records long sealed under court order and fiercely protected by his family. This document dump, unprecedented in scale, was authorized by President Trump as part of a broader push for transparency around historic political assassinations, including those of JFK and RFK. But critics say it's not about truth, it's about distraction. The newly released files reveal the FBI's deep surveillance of Dr. King, not just during his marches in Selma or speeches in Washington, but as he pivoted toward global issues, Vietnam, poverty, and economic justice. The CIA, too, tracked his movements abroad. What emerges is a disturbing portrait of a government agency not just watching, but working to discredit and destroy one of the most important voices for justice in American history. Dr. King's children, Bernice and Martin III, got early access to the files. And while they acknowledge the public's right to know, their tone is clear: proceed with empathy. Their father's death, they say, is more than public curiosity. It's a wound that still bleeds. These actions were not only invasions of privacy. They were intentional assaults on the truth. Crucially, they still reject the official story that Gene Zorray acted alone. And they point to a 1999 civil verdict, a Memphis jury ruling that King was the victim of a conspiracy. So why now supporters hail Trump's action as a win for transparency? His niece, Alveda King, a conservative activist, praised him. But others, like Rev. Al Sharpton, are calling this a political sleight of hand. This is not about justice, it's about distraction. Many see the timing as strategic, a way to divert attention from Trump's troubles, including mounting pressure to release Epstein-related records, a historian's goldmine, or Pandora's box. For researchers, this release is monumental. Hidden inside these pages may be new insights, not just into King's death, but his life, his strategy, struggles, and transformation from civil rights leader to global moral conscience. Dr. King's final years were marked by radical truth-telling, condemning both racism and militarism, capitalism and colonialism. That made him powerful and dangerous. To some in power, he was a threat. Whether these files bring clarity or confusion, one truth remains: Dr. King's legacy isn't buried in a box or sealed in an archive. It lives on in movements, in memory, and in the millions who still hear his voice calling for justice. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This is Global Pulse TV. If you find this video helpful, please comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Mr. Maxwell's. Stay curious, stay courageous, and keep asking the deeper questions.